Well,
All right, yeah,
I
we're
mean,
good. We're good.
it doesn't make sense to go with the same intro.
Yeah, I'm already confused.
Yeah, it was lost the authentic moment for it. But anyways, we were talking about knowing Eminem too early.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh well, did you wanna
8 or 9.
did you wanna start off the intro?
Oh, okay. Well, welcome first, everybody.
Yeah,
Hi,
thank
hi.
you,
This
thank
is,
you for all, thank you all for joining us.
Hey,
I'm Mark Lopez.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Andres
And-
Antonio Agosto.
Your whole name.
Yes.
Your social.
Damn.
Your social?
Phone number, address,
915.
Snapchat, Instagram,
Imagine.
Catch me at Saucin. What the fuck is
your
my
WhatsApp.
Instagram? What the fuck is my Instagram?
Saucin Design. Saucin.design, I believe.
Saucin.andres.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Saucin.andres?
Yeah,
Dude, that's crazy.
The other one's for business only.
This is for serious
For
inquiries.
serious inquiries only,
Serious
please.
The news, that's going to be my specific Snapchat.
In the news?
No, the nudes.
Oh.
I said for the nudes, you send them to my Snapchat.
Yeah, no,
direct.
yeah, to
Yeah,
my
we
personal
get it.
account. Yes,
To your
please
personal
slide into
account.
the DMs, please.
Yes. Please slide in. They're open.
It's been lonely there.
So, how old are you?
Mentally,
Mentally, you're a lot older.
I feel like I'm 5 years old.
Nah.
Spiritually, I feel like
Spiritually.
I'm in my 50s.
For sure.
Physically, I feel like I'm also in my 50s, but
He does have that young old soul.
I'm
That
20,
blend.
I'm 24.
24. You're very young. You're very young. 24.
How old are you?
I'm 20. 4 years older than me.
21. Hey,
21 almost.
Yeah.
21
what's
almost.
your birthday?
October 1st.
That's right.
So in a couple months.
Party?
Yeah, for
Alright,
sure.
alright, bet.
But what was I gonna tell you? Damn, I forgot. I lost my train of thought. You have your own business. How long have you had that business? And what's the name of it?
I
again?
mean, legally, 4 years. On paper, I guess.
Mhm.
But it's a sauce and design.
Sauce and
We
Design.
do signs, graphics, decals, wraps, anything printed. We do it.
You guys do buttons?
But no,
Not
buttons like the ones you put.
Yeah, yeah.
in the Vote for Pedro shit.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Pride Month kind of thing. That's what I wanted for.
No, but I probably could. I just haven't looked into it.
I mean, what is it really? Just a piece
It's,
of
it's
metal? and
literally
then just
it's literally a sticker on the thing, and then what you just press the plastic on top of it. That's all it is. Yep, pretty much.
I want to see. I want to. In my lifetime, I'd like to make a beer, like you're my own brew. I know nothing about beer though.
I mean, I've made my own beer. You know those beers that are left over after the party.
Yeah,
And
you just put them all
We
together.
all put them in a cup and we gave it to our homie to drink.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Hey, it's pretty good. What is it?" And it was just a combination of everything.
For real?
But
Damn.
I've never thought of actually making my own beer. That's
Did he get herpes?
probably I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll talk to the guy.
Yeah, he wasn't that close of a guy.
Yeah, you
He
know.
fell asleep.
We made him drink that shit.
Yeah, you fell for it.
You fell for it.
He probably saw us and he didn't want to be cool, and he was like, "This is good. Where'd you guys get it?"
Probably would have given him his piss and he still would have said that shit.
For sure. Did he piss himself?
Nah, I don't know. Nah, I don't think so.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I've never been one of my friends' parties. This guy was legit like, bro, I can't find my pants.
What?
Like there was a pool, so that's a lot of context.
Yeah.
But I had just never like, even then, how do you just
how do
like
lose
you
your
know somebody stole your pants? Is that what you're
Hey,
saying?
that happens.
That-
That happens.
I-
That happens.
Yeah, I would probably do that now. No one would I know.
Steal some
Like
pants.
somebody's
Steal somebody's random pants. and shit.
somebody's gonna be looking for these. Bro. Yeah.
You're just waiting. Where the fuck are my pants?
Yeah, dude. Bro, I know you got them.
Nah, man, that wasn't me, dog.
It's like,
Nah.
bro, come on. It's like, dude, I swear, dog. He's getting all
I'm
mad.
freaking out and
He's
shit.
shaking with anger.
Yeah.
Fuck
It-
it, I might try it. That was me.
Oh, whoa.
It's the voices.
Uh,
It's the voices.
Whoa. Actually, I have an alter ego when I'm drunk. Talking about.
Do you?
Yeah, they call me Kyle.
Kyle.
So Kyle is the one that
Kyle.
blacks out and just starts hitting walls and shit.
For real?
Yeah.
You just
Oh,
be
damn.
I
punching
just
walls?
be punching walls and shit. Like
Only walls, though.
walls, people.
He's
The other
like
time,
cats, children.
cats kick them every now and once in a while. Not the other time, I broke my own fucking window, and they caught me on camera. They caught me on 4K.
For
They caught me
real.
on 4K.
Why? Why do you think that happens?
Okay, so my cousin, He was asking me, dude, like when I was fucked up, when I was slamming shit and all this stuff and bleeding out of my hand. Say, hey, like what's going on? Like, are you okay? Like, are you sad? Like, are you mad? What's going on? And my alter ego like clearly said, no, man, I'm just want to punch some shit. I legit just told him that. He's like, you're not sad or depressed. I'm like, no, I just want to punch some shit. I'm fucking happy. When I was back out, he told me that I was fine and I was happy. I just wanted to punch some shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Do you believe that?
I really do.
I believe that too. Like
I
I don't know you that well. I don't know you as well as your other cousin, but I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah, he legit like, dude, you were just happy. You just said you wanted to break shit. I'm like, and I was just like, okay, fucking break everything you want.
So, do you think maybe if you did some shit while you're not your alter ego, like what if you just hit the bags every once in a while?
No, I did that too.
Yeah, you do that too? Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
As part of my workout.
For real?
Cardio.
So you know how to box?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I probably get my ass beat.
Yeah, same. I like to play basketball. I'm still no good.
I like to play football. I'm still fat as fuck.
Do you really?
I always play football, remember?
Yeah, I know. I remember
high
you used to
school?
play football, but I didn't know that was something you still like to do.
I mean, I do the workouts and shit, but
Like workouts, like what? Like what? What do you mean?
I mean, like the workouts we used to have during the team practice and shit. It has some intense workouts.
Do you miss being in a team like that?
Fuck no, I hate people.
Yeah, I was wondering if you did. Do you really? Do you really?
My tolerance for people is very low. That's I think the issue. Like I don't necessarily hate you. I just don't want to be around you. You know?
What is it about people that it invokes that emotion?
And they're in front of me, I guess. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I really don't know. Just sometimes people are just too extra.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting
Yeah.
it. So you don't like the extraness.
Yeah, like there's a lot of people come up to you and they're like fake as hell, and you're like, okay. And then,
I know what you mean. I think I don't know why, but who I am is I have a lot of sympathy for people like that.
see, I don't.
Yeah, it goes both ways. It's a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm like,
Like, what is let me talk to him. All he has no
I
friends.
smack him in the face. Like, dude, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like that's how it is sometimes. You put up with so much. I mean, fakeness and extraness is like a vague term. It's like, but what is that? What is
yeah,
that?
I get you. So it's probably somebody's just trying to fit in because they want to fit in. Like,
I sympathize for that.
so
You know why?
feel-
Because I was probably like that as a kid. More like that. I don't care about fitting in places,
yeah.
but one thing I do like is my opinion being heard. So if I feel like I'm in a group where my opinion isn't being valued, I'll just leave. Like,
You wouldn't speak up?
no, like why am I gonna like? Not that I'm above you, but I would have given you like the time of day for you to say what you want to say. But and I break that down to its most simplistic form. But really, what I'm saying is like,
You lost me.
yeah. Really, what I'm saying is something like I don't like group environments that are about being extra.
Oh, okay. Like,
Everybody there is
basi-
just trying to be more than what they really are.
basically every social situation you're in.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I
mean,
don't think so. Not
well,
every social, but I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I mean, like if you go out into the parties and the bars. and all
Yeah,
that shit.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
not like out there like that.
Yeah.
But I can interact one on one very well. That's why I like this podcast.
Not me.
Really?
Not me. I have trouble like I can't do small talk.
Yeah, me neither. I can't do small talk, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not interested in small talk. So when I talk to you,
You already started.
Yeah, like I want to talk to you.
So like, hey, Skittles, yeah, dude. Yeah, tell me about it. The fucking rainbow.
Wild
yeah.
berry for sure.
Nah, sour dog, sour.
Gummies. Have you tried the gummies? Skittle gummies.
Oh, they have Skittle gummies.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Tastes
about
like regular Skittles. Not
I-
that good.
I thought you were talking about the other gummies.
Oh, like the edible type?
Yeah, that shit's fuck me.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
I've had multiple edibles, and
They don't do shit, man.
I
Really?
felt
Yeah.
a little, almost nothing. But I am a pretty frequent smoker.
Oh, see, I'm not. Hey.
He does consume THC on a daily basis, essentially.
Yeah. I'm a daily smoker.
Oh.
So
Speaking
but
of
I
which,
don't-
can I take a hit of
Yes,
that?
sir, you can.
But I
Thank
don't
you, sir.
smoke that much. Like I do smoke every day. Yeah, so it is more
Every
often
day,
than
every
everybody.
day.
Yeah.
See, I smoke every weekend or every other weekend.
Really?
Yeah. when I'm drinking usually, or when I
Oh,
go
yeah,
out and shit.
yeah. So are you mostly sober throughout the week?
Throughout the week, yeah.
Yeah.
I got, you know, work.
But when
and
it's
shit.
weekend, it's weekend.
It's weekends. Weekend.
Do you work on the weekends?
I mean, technically yes, but
Light work. Light work on the weekends?
no, I give myself those days off.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's cool about being your own boss, dude. That's what's crazy. You're 24 years old and you're running a very successful business for 4 years.
I mean, I don't know about successful, but it's there.
I mean, it's yours, and you're opening up a spot for it now.
Oh yeah, physical.
That's pretty
spot,
real.
yeah.
That's pretty real.
You're diving into the American dream, man.
Yeah, dude, you're living the dream. You're your own boss. Pull up to your own work.
It's more like a nightmare, man.
I hate the resposibility.
Yeah,
Is it a lot?
Too much pressure, man. Too much
Is it
pressure.
a lot of pressure?
Sometimes like you're overwhelmed, like fuck, like you have a lot to like. I came to the point where I have a lot to lose now if something goes wrong. So that stress is always on me.
For sure. Yeah, I mean that's some grown up shit right there. That is some real stress.
Be a kid again.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't have that. I don't have that stress. I don't have that stress.
Oh, that's good.
That's a lot. It is well, yeah, but you're in a powerful position. Is really what you're saying. Like heavy is the head that holds the crown. You've taken on a massive responsibility, and now the consequences are kind of real because you are your own person.
Now I can't go back.
Yeah, dude, you're like I live here now.
Shit,
Shit.
I gotta pay rent, gotta pay the mortgage,
Yeah.
gotta buy fucking toilet paper.
But those are steps to life. I mean, you're gonna do
Yeah.
that eventually, right?
Yeah.
Why not that experience for you be in your own place that you made for yourself? You know what I mean? Like you built that. You literally built where you're living.
Oh, yeah.
How dope is that? How dope is that? Not a lot of people can say
Wasn't
that.
dope at all. It was a lot of work. It was hard.
Yeah, for sure, but it pays off.
But
when you
yeah,
get to live
it pays off.
there. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Only in
I-
pictures. Only in pictures.
I gotta take you guys.
Yeah, dude. We gotta go. We gotta go. I want to party with you.
I'll show you where all the holes are. The holes.
The
on
holes?
wall.
Oh, okay.
You can tell where I patched them up and shit.
You just patch them. You should designate a wall for yourself.
I mean, I legit bought a punching bag and a punching bag stand for those kind of fucking nights. So
Nice.
I have one set up in my room.
Do you own any guns?
Yeah, well, right now I only have 3 of them with me, on me.
Oh, right now.
Right now, got this guy.
I got 2 Uzis
got
and
2 Weezys. I got a couple in the car.
automatic.
Yes,
Or-
sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're in Europe.
Wait, what?
My automatics are in Europe because
Oh,
they're illegal here.
No, they're not.
Automatic weapons?
They're
Yeah,
only
they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they
Well,
are.
if you've owned them or if
They're
they've
only
been-
illegal if you get caught.
Alright,
I see where you're going with that.
That's true.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing's illegal until you get caught.
facts.
True.
That's a good way
The
to do it.
handgun that I shaved the serial numbers off, just
That's perfectly legal in
Yeah.
my eyes.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't literally.
What gun?
Okay.
Do you have a serial number? Oh, I can't help you.
Nope, doesn't exist.
But then they just shove you in jail for 20 years.
They throw you in jail, and you're like, "What a coincidence! You're trying to pin this on me because I have a gun that has shaved serial numbers. You don't even know if it's the gun."
That's his defense.
Sons of bitches. Yeah, that's your defense. You sons of bitches, you just pin these on me.
Yeah, you're staying in jail, man. That's your defense.
Yeah, those
Like
bars
Wesley Snipes, bro.
ain't going
He
away.
could plead insanity, maybe.
He's like, is he serious about that defense?
Yeah, give him the loony bin.
Imagine. That's scary. If you think you have mental illness, which one would you think it is?
All of them.
Which one would you think it is? Does that make sense? Which one would you think it is? Yeah, it does.
All of them.
All of them.
All the mental. Can't even talk. You see?
Yeah, you
all
got-
the mental
oh.
issues. All the mental issues.
That's
yeah.
Tourette's right there.
Yep.
That's
Just right everywhere in between.
I stutter like a motherfucker.
I,
sometimes, too.
Dude,
yo,
same.
me too.
I
Yeah,
do,
think
I
we all
do.
stutter here. We all stutter.
we all study.
I speak more Spanglish sometimes. I caught myself.
For real?
speaking Spanish, yeah. What the fuck, pinche cabrón maricón? What the fuck?
Well, yeah, but really,
Yeah,
I don't
like
know if I've noticed that. Maybe like the cuss words.
No,
for
when I
sure.
talk, I notice that I do it more when I talk to like strangers, random people. I get nervous, I guess, and I start speaking Spanglish.
So you get nervous when you talk to people mostly.
Yeah, I don't like people. We just.
But why do you get nervous? But why do you get nervous? Because those 2 things don't necessarily correlate. Like you not liking people and then getting nervous when you have to talk to them.
I don't like them. Like fuck, I gotta talk to this. You know what I'm saying?
So you
like,
you
fuck,
automatically go on with some hostility, is what you're saying.
No, not necessarily. I mean, it's more like I gotta pretend to like enjoy the conversation. I guess.
Aw. Yeah. Well, yeah.
So
Some-
you're just
it is like that
fuck,
sometimes.
like, did I act too fake? Did I laugh at his joke?
That's crazy because you don't give off that vibe at all.
No?
You're actually very like you seem very comfortable in your own skin.
I mean,
and naturally, you're very polite. You're a very nice person.
I'm not.
I think you are. I think you are. But if somebody crosses you,
I
if
could
you
be a
do
fucking
something,
asshole.
but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Like that video you posted yesterday, I was like, "What the fuck is
that
going
guy,
on?"
yeah, poor guy, man. That shit.
Wait, what happened? What happened in this video?
Well, you tell it. You were there. What happened?
I was at a Circle K, and I was watching this guy came up to me. He was asking for like $30. I'm like, hey man, like I don't have $30. I'll give you $1. He's like, fuck it, like just $1. That's fucked up. I'm like, I mean, that's all I have. So he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna rob the Circle K. And I was just like, yeah, good one, funny, I brushed it off, whatever. Then I went inside to the Circle K, got my shit, and then I hear the guy yelling at the cash register. What is he wasn't asking for money. He was asking for cigarettes. He's like, hey bro, I'm robbing you. Like I don't want money. I just want cigarettes. And the guy was just like, the cashier at first laughed. He's like, hey, what do you want? And he's like, nah, I'm being dead ass. Like I'm robbing you. And I was like, what the fuck? Does he have a gun or something? And I got behind him, so I started recording. And he's like, nah, I'm dead ass, man. I want my cigarettes. Like I don't want money. I just want my cigarettes. And I called him out. I'm like, dude, like you're that bro to be fucking stealing cigarettes?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, and then he looked at me, he's like, nah, man, I don't want no trouble. I just want some cigarettes. I'm like I'll fucking pay for them. Like whatever. It's fucking sad, dude. Like I'll pay for them.
$30 is way more than you need for 2 packs of cigarettes, by the way.
Yeah, right? I know. When he asked me, I was like, he probably needs some gas. That's why I even gave him the money. Like I've been there. Yeah. But he just like, nah, I don't want any trouble. Like I just want my cigarettes. I'm like, dude, I'll pay for them. Like just leave. I'll pay for them. I'll give it to you. Like nah, that's not the point. I'm like, what do you mean that's not the point? Nah, just call the cops. So like dude was trying to like get himself in trouble. Yeah. And I was and that's when I realized like, oh shit, like maybe he needs help or something. So like dude, I'll pay for the cigarettes, dude. Like I'll just leave it. Like leave. I'll pay for the cigarettes. Like nah, that's not the point. And after that, he like I told him like, well, what else do you want? Like you want water? You want Gatorade? Like I'll pay for them. He's like nah. And that's when I asked him like, hey, like, well, what's wrong? Like, do you need help? And when I asked him that, he literally just broke down. Like he just broke down and started crying. And I'm
very
like,
odd. It was very odd to see.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, don't cry. Like fuck, I made you cry.
Yeah, I know.
That's very heartbreaking to hear.
Yeah, but you were very stern. You were stern but you hold people responsible, which you should.
Yeah, because you should. Yeah,
you shouldn't be doing that.
He was trying to rob the guy. I was like, fuck no. Like, I mean, he doesn't have any weapon. I could be smart about it, but I'm not gonna let that happen. And then it all turned to like a whole other direction. I was expecting. I was ready to throw hands in the beginning.
Yeah.
But no, the guy started crying. I'm like, fuck. Like, hey man, like, talk to me. What's going on? Like do you need help? Like what's going on? Yeah, he wouldn't say anything. No.
You say you don't like people.
Yeah, but that's another situation I'm talking about. You can be like, fuck, I'm in this situation. I gotta get out of it.
Okay. Well, but you could have just gotten out of it like call the cops. But you kind of persisted there. Yeah, I mean, you like people a little bit. Yeah, come on. That's a full act of kindness right there. You stopped a robbery first of all, and then you were like, fuck it, I'll pay for this guy's cigarettes. And then he didn't want to, and you're there like, dude, what's going on? You didn't have to do any of that shit.
Yeah, you're right. Fine.
Yeah, come on. You don't give yourself enough credit. Come on, dude. You like people. Fuck out of here. Well, that's a crazy story, first of all, because I was talking to my cousin Tony about it. I was showing him the video. Dude, watch this shit. This is crazy. This is the type of shit you see on, like, fucking Fifth Fam. Yeah.
Should have posted somewhere, man. You would have gone viral for sure.
I did, but I'm like, nah, like I don't know this guy. Like, what if he's like really going through some shit? I don't want to.
That's true. Yeah.
And you know how people
respect the privacy.
But we were both saying that we probably wouldn't do that. Like, well, I don't know. You were kind of put in a drastic situation.
I just wanted my drinks, man.
What'd you get? What were you trying to get?
I ran out of pre-workout, so I went to go get a C4. And literally, I just had 2 C4s, and I was just waiting for the guy. I'm like,
they sell that shit at the gas station?
Yeah,
they sell that shit at Walmart.
Yeah, it's the can one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. How come you didn't get the one at Walmart? It's probably cheaper.
It was already closed. It was already when that happened. It was already.
Is that what you needed? Because you were like, fuck, I forgot something.
No, I needed. I still don't fucking remember. I still don't remember what else I needed. Oh yeah, it was when. I think I just remembered that I needed pre-workout. But it wasn't. I didn't need it then.
Then you just. Oh, I remembered. Yeah. I didn't know they sold that at Circle K.
Yeah, so everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
C4.
That was the only thing on the way home too. So. So out of fucking randomness, I bumped into
Yeah,
that guy.
that is crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane. I don't know how to do this. One time I was downtown, right? We had just filmed. I was with my boys. We had just filmed a movie, a little short film.
Movie.
A little short film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Straight to DVD. No, I'm just kidding.
Straight to YouTube.
Oh, damn, that's the worst.
Yeah, dude.
Free movies.
Hey, it was okay. It wasn't bad. It was good for amateur work.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I gotta see it.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. Be critical, please. So we leave. We need to put gas downtown. We're like, all right, we'll just go to this shady gas station right outside of downtown.
Is it the first one when you get off? It's to the left.
I don't remember.
No.
I don't remember.
It's like literally the only gas station that's like out of place. No.
Yeah.
It's like
It
a
is.
weird intro. Has a weird.
Yeah, it does. It does.
entrance.
Yeah, there's a house on the side.
Yeah.
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 That
Right
one.
there, though.
You know which one.
Yeah.
You know it to be shady as well?
What?
That gas station?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, house on the side. There's somebody asleep on the doorsteps of that house. Probably a homeless man.
Maybe. Or the owner.
Either way, it's weird.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, what time was it then?
This was already like 12, 1.
Oh, okay.
So we're just there putting gas, he's putting gas, and then I'm sitting out there with my friends. Homeless man approaches me. Eyes bloodshot red and wide open.
Got any meth?
No, he's like,
You want any meth?
like, are you guys part of this? Are you guys part of this gang? And then he blah blah blah.
Gang?
Yeah.
He was asking if you're part of a gang?
Are you part of blah 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 gang?
Yes.
And then we were like, no.
Yes.
And he's like, no.
Gang, motherfucker.
All of you give me $1.
What the fuck? So he was robbing you because
Yeah,
you
he's
were
like,
part of the gang?
Because I wasn't part of the gang. He's like, all of you give me $1. We're like, we don't have cash. How'd you pay for your gas?
Debit card.
And he's like, "Give me my phone." And he's like,
What?
give me your phone then.
Oh.
And he's like, this dude, he's like fat as fuck. He's like, you could take him though. He was older. He was an older man.
Sweet.
This guy's fat, no shoes on. His feet look like the Hobbit feet, dark as fuck, just like extended, basically like fingers that were adapted.
Did
to
you
the
get a
hard
waft
ground.
of his scent?
No, I wasn't that close. Thank God.
Did he smell like me?
But no, a little
Little worse?
Little worse. He started getting close to me. He was like, because I said no. Obviously, he's not gonna take my phone.
What the fuck?
And then he starts pacing back and forth, and he's like, "I'm the devil."
What the fuck?
And then he's like shaking his head.
Yeah, I think that's meth.
And we were just get in the car and go, bro. This is weird.
We got to dip.
Like, let's go. But and then he started approaching a 13-year-old girl. She was
fuck.
This is later in the story. He started approaching this girl that was in the car. She was a little cholo looking. I'm not gonna lie to you.
She could take him.
Bigger build, yeah.
She could
Bigger
take
build. And she started going off on this guy.
Whoa, like,
We were waiting to see what would happen. So if we needed to interfere, we would be there. And she took the situation to her. She pulled an Andrew. She was like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" What?
You were more concerned with the homeless guy after that?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. She started taking out her phone,
take it easy
recording
on
him.
him.
Did you just ask me for fucking cocaine? I think she said. Did you just ask me for cocaine? I'm 13 years old. This is when we found out she was 13. We didn't know.
Yeah,
We thought she was a grown ass woman. We were like, this bitch is going off. You're asking a 13-year-old for cocaine? And the guy gets scared, and he just leaves. Grandma, can you believe this shit?
No,
Dude,
grandma
she was
there.
waiting for grandma. Dude, grandma is an elderly 80-year-old lady.
She probably had the cocaine.
She probably did. She needed help getting off the first step, dog. She was that old. She couldn't do it.
She needed a
She was still recording. Grandma, you believe this shit? And this guy, she's
The
all
grandma's
worried.
like,
The
what's
grandma's like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude. ¿Qué pasó, mija?
And then we left my home. It was a beautiful night, but it was just crazy shit happens wherever you go. Everybody has a story like
The
that.
victim in that story was the homeless man.
Yeah, he got denied twice. He's like, am I not scary enough?
It wasn't his night, man. It wasn't
He's
his
like,
night.
am I not in my prime
Yeah,
anymore?
he had to step up his game.
Maybe he knows. He's like, if I was a little stronger. He's like,
He was like, could have probably done it.
should have taken that apple instead of that hot dog.
Shut up, you're a glizzy gobbler too, though.
Yeah, but I'm not eating on a daily basis. I'm not homeless.
That's true.
But I do eat them on a daily basis.
Wait,
Hot dogs?
Dude, this guy is.
Well, let me
Is-
clarify.
you like wieners?
They're Nate's Deli dogs.
Nate's Deli.
At work.
Oh,
Nate goes hard, bro. Nate goes hard. $1.20.
Be whipping them
Dollar
dogs.
25 for a
Wait.
hot dog.
Wait, where?
Walmart.
What do you mean?
They have hot dogs a certain time of day.
Yeah, they make food and they make
Well,
dogs.
you fuckers eat it all the time because I never see them.
Yeah, this guy grabs like 3 or 2.
I've
I
never
only
seen him
got
sell
2.
hot dogs.
Yeah, dude. I'll let you know next time.
Yeah.
I'll save you one.
Yeah. I get there, 30 gone.
It's like
Sorry.
Sorry.
He's got mustard on his face and shit.
all sad.
Is that ketchup? No, it's lipstick.
That's fucking funny.
Yellow lipstick.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I mean,
That's ugly.
I've seen it.
You've seen yellow lipstick.
Yeah, I was thinking about that in my head. I was
Like-
like, that's looks
that-
gross.
It's like neon. Like I've seen
All
it
right,
with
well, that's
neon.
different.
No, but it's also fucking yellow. Like their hair is yellow and yellow
That's
pasty.
at a spot, though, right?
Huh?
That's like not a normal person just walking around the streets.
Probably not. No, I'm just kidding.
And if they are, good for you.
Proud of you.
We get it. You're trying to be yourself.
Or she's just trying to get seen. Apparently, that shit was bright as hell.
Dude, there was this story that I remember reading when I was in college, about this transgender cosplay transgender cosplayer that went to a
Transgender cross, like a crossplay. Like okay, yeah, I get you now.
What?
a
No,
cosplayer.
cosplayer.
So she's
The ones that dress
transgender,
up
but
like
they dress
that.
as another character. So
Yeah.
she goes, this transgender woman to man, goes to
Wait, woman.
Whataburger.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was a woman turned into a man, dressed in this full like demonic costume for the cosplay that she was attending. And then the Whataburger, this was right after Joker came out.
Mhm.
So the Whataburger was like, "What the fuck is that outside the door? Lock him up, lock it up. Nobody's inside." They didn't let her inside. They're like, "You can't come in for safety issues. We're
Because
concerned."
they were concerned it was the fucking
We're
Joker.
concerned,
It was
yeah.
the Joker.
And then she complained, and it made the news that her statement was like, "I just wish that
Oh,
More
she took
people were-
it as because she was a transgender.
yeah." She's
'Cause
like,
he was a
"More
transgender.
people should be aware of transgender cosplayers." I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
This
If
is
I
what
s-
you were wearing. You
should have
scared
seen
the
the
shit out
picture.
of
You
him.
should have seen the picture. I thought it was a joke. I thought this was like a playing headline. I'm like, are you kidding me? If that shit was outside my window, I would have shot it.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Like if I see somebody coming in and it's not Halloween looking like fucking Freddy Krueger, I'm not gonna let him in the store. I'm sorry. It's scary.
You're like, I can't do it, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's like you're scaring my kids, dog.
Shit.
I think that's.
Were there people inside? Like,
Yeah,
at
there
the-
was. I think there was people inside. It was
Yeah.
late. It was late at
It was
night.
late.
It was late at
Mm.
night, which is worse.
Yeah.
Imagine-
yeah, bro.
It's
You're
so
on-
dark. I was like,
you're
just
on
see
the
some
night
random
shift.
fucking random
Yeah, you
scary
just-
shit.
That's like that
Knocking
episode
at
of
the door.
SpongeBob. That's the hashling and slasher.
Randy, can we get to the front of the store,
Hurry the
please,
fuck up,
sir?
hurry the-
Please.
Hurry the fuck up, Randy. I don't know what it is. I can't describe it.
Randy just he sees it on the camera. He's like, oh,
Lock the
fuck
doors.
that. Yeah, he's like, I'm out. I'm out. Helicopter on the roof.
I called in sick. I'm sorry, but.
The security guard was like, nah, this is not my job, man. I'm out. Imagine.
You just see him get his card. Nope. I'm
Or
out.
what if he hits him with the car? It's like, I killed it.
I killed him.
Do you believe in aliens?
Honestly, I don't know.
What makes you question the possibility?
Like, I don't want to say like aliens, but I do believe there's some like higher thing out there.
Higher
don't-
thing like what
Not
gives it-
necessarily a being, but it could be like other than a being,
Yeah, I agree with that.
like some kind of power. I don't know, but you know what I mean.
It's kind of like I asked, do you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
And you're kind of like, well, God might be real.
You see,
That's
like,
the answer that you gave me.
God, no, it's more like
But you're
maybe-
saying like it might not be a person, but a
yeah,
higher.
like just a higher
power.
power, like fucking. Do you watch Rick and Morty?
Yes.
Like that nebula farts.
Oh, yeah, that's
some
it.
shit, some shit like that. That's what I believe. I believe in farts.
For sure. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think this is like a.
I get you now. I kind of I
Yeah,
see
you know
where
what I
you
mean.
take it.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
God, Jesus, God.
yeah, like higher power. But no, yeah, it's
No,
the same
not,
thing to me.
not,
It's the
not,
same
yeah,
thing
not
to me.
necessarily God. Yeah, like
I think
the Matrix.
that we're like this is a dimension that we can understand in these bodies, but once you die,
The Matrix.
you are part of like this thread of
Yeah,
existence that is
sounds like
what
my,
we know.
Sounds like my acid trip.
Yeah, that's exactly where I got it from. I really like mushrooms. I really like
Fuck,
mushrooms.
I haven't done mushrooms.
Never ever.
Never.
They're scary. They're
I'm-
very scary.
I'm scared more of the mushrooms than acid.
Well, I like to say that acid is mushroom slutty cousin, because it's like they're kind of the same, but this bitch lasts way longer and it's way crazier. And mushrooms is more chill, like more introspective. This is the girl you date, but
More
the
natural.
cousin's the one you book. You know what I mean? You're just in it. You're in and out. It's more of the experience, but for mushrooms, it's more of the spiritual
Realizing
element
and
comes
shit.
into play. Yeah.
I don't know, because last time I could have sworn everything made sense, and then it didn't.
How did it make sense?
Like everything was connected, and like for when I peeked that brief second, like oh shit, everything's connected, everything makes sense. Like I now know the reason to life or something, you know. And then it just dropped, and then I forgot everything.
Yeah, that's what's so awesome about it. But that's when, to me, that's where like effort needs to be put into remembering that event.
Yeah, like
yeah. But I mean, is that something that you're interested in seeking out? Because to me, that's why I like to do mushrooms. Like I love the idea of putting my mind into a state where ideas like flow without any real judgment. And like you said, I'm seeing things way differently,
Yeah.
and it all just makes sense.
yeah,
And then you kind of come away, like to me, I come away with a new perspective. Like I'm like, all right, this is all the shit you're doing wrong in life, and it doesn't feel that bad anymore. You're just like,
yeah. Well, okay.
well, that's stupid.
So like with acid, it was that same thing, but it went from like holy shit to like fucking crap. Like it just dropped. So like you snap back to like fuck, everything doesn't make
And you're
sense.
still kind of tripping.
No, yeah, like you come
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
like fuck, nothing makes sense anymore.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like it that as much as I like mushrooms.
Mushrooms. See,
'Cause
I-
it's shorter, more intense, more of that feeling. And
More like natural.
yeah, the
What's
come
that?
down is like more
Soothing, probably.
I mean, less intense.
Yeah.
You feel it like, but it feels very good. Like once you're done, you're very calm. You're very cool. And then you know that, dude, there's a lot of science that goes into these mushrooms. But if you have a positive experience with mushrooms, you remember that as only a positive experience. So if you have a bad experience, you just don't remember it.
Really?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just like it doesn't affect you long term like any other drugs. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Like
'cause
there's no, you're not gonna have.
I'm still trying to
acid
recover.
trips.
Yeah, I'm still trying to recover from that acid trip. Sometimes.
Yeah, you see what
Yeah.
I'm saying, but that's because you saw something, and you don't know what that really is, and it kind of clung to you.
Yeah.
Explore that, dog.
Yeah.
Explore that. That's so cool. To me, that's kind of spirituality right there.
Hey.
You know, that's like you like I saw some shit, dog. Like DMT. Would you ever do DMT?
Oh yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
see, I'm not scared to try anything. I would like to try everything once.
We should do acid again
I'm fucking down.
and do this. Just
Dude, the recorder sounds like, what the fuck were we talking about? I don't know.
we're just for 3 hours. Do you see that, bro? Yeah, dog. What the fuck is that?
When I did it, we were watching, like when we started like we were watching
Doctor Strange.
no, we were watching the EDC, the Las Vegas,
Oh.
the virtual one.
Yeah, yeah.
So legit, for like a good majority of the time, I was just staring at the fucking screen like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was there.
Whoa. Yeah. I saw Thor Ragnarok. That was a good one to watch.
Oh, I saw that on edibles.
And how was that?
It was not great.
For real?
It
Too many colors?
I think I took too many edibles because you're supposed to take one or two, and it takes like about an hour and a half to hit you,
Yeah.
right? I took two. I'm like, okay, fuck it, whatever. And then my cousin's like, hey, did you take an edible? And my dumb was like, oh no, I haven't taken any. He's like, hey, here's another two. I'm like, all right, bet. And man, I was watching the movie, and I could, it was fine for a while. And then I was watching the movie, and I could, like, you're watching the movie, it has sound, you're hearing all the shit going on. And legit, it was on mute the whole time. And I was thinking I was listening to the movie.
It was
but,
on
But it was on
mute.
mute. Because somebody came in like, hey bro, like you want me to turn on the volume? I'm like, oh yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I heard it and I was like, holy shit, it was
What
off.
the fuck? You were like, oh my god, this is a completely different movie.
Yeah, so
now.
I was like, whoa, everything's like, at first it didn't make
It's
sense. Now it
3D.
makes sense.
Do you like Mac Miller?
Yeah, I listened to
Yeah.
a few of his songs.
Mac Miller has an album called Watching Movies with the Sound Off. So he
With
would
the
make
sound off.
yeah, he would make music off of the shits. Just
Just watching
probably
the
off
movie.
lean, yeah, just with lean and acid and all kinds of other pills, mostly. and then watch this movie without sound, and then make a soundtrack to it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how he made that whole album.
I experienced a Mac Miller experience.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Back-
Macadelic.
After that, my friend asked me like, "Hey man, are you okay?" I'm like, "No, I need to go to sleep, dude. Like, I couldn't handle it.
Really? So
Yeah.
what started to happen? Like in your mind?
Like it was just like overwhelming, like overwhelming.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I was like, holy shit. And then I would tell myself, okay, focus. You're watching a movie. Like you're not focusing. Why are you not focusing? I had like a little anxiety attack.
I've had that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's like the first time I had like an anxiety attack when on edibles or THC or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit, I'm like, I have to sleep this off.
For real.
I ended up sleeping for like another 4 hours. It was like the middle of the day. So,
For real.
Yeah.
Middle of the day.
so it was like probably like 1 or 2, and then I ended up waking up like at 6.
Oh, that's not too bad
Yeah.
still.
But that was fucking weird.
I'd assume you prefer the nighttime, right? Like if you prefer, like if you're gonna be outside,
Oh, like doing shit or like?
just in general.
Oh, yeah,
Like
prefer
where do you
doing
feel
it.
more comfortable?
I mean, I don't know. I hate staying up late, but at the same time, it's like I feel like I'm more productive at night.
Really?
Yeah, and I try to like mess with my sleep cycle, and I would, like, hey, wake up early, do shit. Like during the day, I just feel like doing nothing. Like I get lazy, even if I have like 3 Red Bulls, and I just feel like shit. So I really don't like the day.
3 Red Bulls.
Yeah. Okay, like 4.
Dog. That's crazy.
I actually don't drink those much anymore. Just the C4s.
I've never tried those. Are they good?
The C4s.
Oh, the C4s.
Yeah.
That's the pre-workout.
The pre-workout, yeah.
Oh.
They don't have
No, but I
sugar and
still
shit.
drink. I consume a high amount of caffeine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, caffeine.
You're
Yeah.
probably the only other person I know that consumes more than I do. Really, really. Yeah, and you're double what I do.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
I'm
I
like
do-
triple the size, so
I can do 2. Like I can do 2. I'll do like a coffee and a Red Bull.
I can't do coffee. That just gives me the shits.
For real?
Yeah.
It's intense. It's intense on the gut, but I like the feeling. I like the taste.
I only like the Starbucks can one, the vanilla. That's the only one I like
I got
coffee.
one the other day, just a coffee flavored. It's
Yeah.
too sweet. I like my coffee kind of darker.
I like it. I like it sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Bitch, yeah, true. Do you like chai?
Cherry
Chai.
chai.
Tea?
Don't know much about it.
It's kind of like it tastes like horchata.
Really?
Yeah, it tastes like horchata. If you order it, some white girl shit. If you order it with some oat milk, it tastes exactly like horchata, bro. It's crazy. It's good as fuck.
Why the fuck do you get oat milk? Like
They
where-
go in the back, dude. They just milk.
no, but like where
milk
do
the
you, like,
oats.
where do you buy it? Like I've never seen oat milk.
They milk the oats.
You can buy it at Walmart. They sell it at Walmart.
Is that Walmart?
Yeah, but
No.
it's not refrigerated.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to
maybe-
refrigerate
I
it.
didn't know that. Maybe that's why I haven't seen it. 'Cause, yeah, the other time I was looking for almond milk and like there was nothing.
Oh, they might have ran out because they almond milk is refrigerated.
Yeah, and I checked and it was all empty. So I haven't seen.
They also sell chai.
So
I'll let you try some
Yeah.
chai. I'll bring some chai. I'll bring you some chai. You need to chai it.
I need a chai.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's funny.
You
What
gu-
you, oh,
huh?
go ahead. Go ahead.
You guys ever have like trouble sleeping and shit? Like when you need to? Like you, because you said you consume a lot of caffeine and shit.
I don't know. Maybe I would say no, just
No?
because I can't answer you that question.
Probably because you smoke a lot of fucking weed.
Yeah, I
that's why.
smoke a lot of weed, too. I think I exhaust myself throughout the day.
Ah, okay.
I'm at work, right? But
You're
I'm
standing all day.
not even more like physical, more like mentally. I mentally
Dealing with people.
exhaust myself dealing with people, and I'm always listening to like a podcast
Oh, okay.
while I'm dealing with people, and then the
You're like,
podcasts I listen
"What?
to
Hey,
are
what?"
intense. Like they're super. Like I listen to like a psychologist talk all the time
I will.
for long periods of time, and it's like it's a lot to take in. So sometimes like after work, I'm already drained of like listening to that,
Yeah.
and then I'll like listen to music in between. But even like listening to music and helping people out, like hi,
Gets annoying and shit.
yeah,
taking off.
no, I don't ever take it off.
Oh no.
Never take it off. But you see, like I'm just constantly
Like
yeah. So
in and out of your vibe.
but that's the only way I can function without wanting to blow my brains out.
Ah,
Yeah, so I'd rather be tired after my day at work than hating my life all the time at work. I can't. If I'm just helping a customer, not listening to something, I feel useless. Like this is my day. This is my day. Scanning customers
helping others. Gross.
for two. Well, I mean, yeah, kind of. It's just a useless job.
Yeah, I get you.
There's self checkout, but I'm still helping customers. This is like, you could literally do this yourself,
Yeah.
and this is my job.
To make
And
sure
this is a waste of my time too. You know what I mean? Like, this is stupid.
how many people try to steal from those shits, the self checkouts?
All day, every day. All day, every day.
And what do? They just let them go? Or?
You try to stop them. Excuse me, sir, you didn't pay for that. And if they come back, it's shameful, but we don't charge them with anything.
Really?
It depends what they're stealing, right? Yeah, it depends on the product.
Whole ass TV.
Some people will have like a cart full of like shit, and it'll cost over like $500.
And it's only like $20.
That happened one time. Swear to God, this guy scammed like $600 worth of shit. His credit card didn't go through, or the credit card that he stole didn't go through. Just dipped. I'm out.
Hey,
Yeah,
False.
we didn't catch him. We didn't catch him. He
But he
escaped.
took with all the shit?
Yeah, he took off with all the shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
You just walked up?
Yeah, I felt pretty bad because I'm like, shit, that's my job. But at the same time, I'm like,
hey.
Walmart doesn't give a fuck.
Come back.
This isn't even a dent.
I know.
This is nothing to
They're like,
them.
oh, what? We lost a whole month of groceries? That's okay.
Nah, not
That's-
even.
that's
It's
just a
Like
just-
regular
a
cart.
whole year's
Yeah.
worth of groceries? That's okay.
that's like 2 pennies for them.
that's
That's probably true.
what's that word? When stock just goes bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just throw it away.
Yeah, like, oh, it's just one of those days.
I remember when I worked at Walgreens, one of my first tasks to do was to, like anything expired in the fridge and the freezer, just throw it out. And
They're like, you can keep it if you want.
Pinchy frozen pizza, that's mold. A lot of it was like frozen pizza, like chimichangas and shit. And he told me, okay, take everything that's expired out, throw it away. I'm like, okay. So I pull out with like, we call them U-boats. They're probably like 8 feet wide.
Yeah,
little
I
carts.
remember those at the movies. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I literally filled 5 of them up, like all the way to the top, and I walked out like, hey boss, like this is all that shit says expired. The whole fucking fridge was expired, dude. Shit from like 3 to 4 years before.
Get the
I swear.
fuck out of here.
And the manager had just started, so it was like his first time there, and he was like, dude,
So he was like,
Yeah,
do
he was
your
like-
job.
no, yeah.
And then-
He was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But,
But he just didn't expect for
Like,
when
yeah,
you did that,
he was
all
like,
the shit to
he
go
was
back.
upset. Like, why is there so much shit? I'm like, you told me to take everything that's expired. Everything is fucking expired.
Damn.
And he was just like he didn't know you to be mad at me or like, he was pissed. I remember he was pissed. He was like, well, fuck it, just throw everything away. I was like, fuck, that's like a lot of fucking food. So, people are wasteful.
Ah, but
Very
that's on
wasteful.
management, man. Like, how do you not know that shit's
yeah.
like gone over?
Yeah, the old manager, he actually got fired because of neglect. Like, he literally let the store fall apart. Like from
It
the
was
store
rotting
down-
from the inside.
Yeah. Like people
Damn.
wouldn't show up to work and they're like, oh fuck, like I guess the store's closed today.
Are you serious?
No, they would have like be short staff and shit. I would just hear stories, but I was just like, well, damn.
That is fucking
So-
crazy.
so
Like
it-
Tuesday,
No,
no pills for you, lady.
No, sorry. No, sorry.
You're gonna. No, sorry. I'm just here to clean.
Yeah, I'm just here
to clean.
Estamos cerrados. No entiendo inglés, sorry.
No tengo los llaves. No tengo
No
los
tengo
llaves.
llaves, yo nomás limpio. Fucking whole ass manager mopping.
Juan Gabriel just playing in the background. Right?
You can smell the fabuloso.
Yeah, I use Fabuloso to clean.
Me too. I was telling him I need to throw that shit in my car right now.
Oh yeah, it's just fucking reeked, dude. That's
Yeah.
just bad.
Very bad.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
very,
I left the bottle out there.
good. It's very worrisome. It's very worrisome.
Might be a felony.
Yeah, I think it
It wouldn't be my first. It
can.
wouldn't be my last.
I can now, but a whole ass bottle, wide open, and it's spilled all over. Probably a felony. Nah, probably
Nah, not if I catch my car on fire. Officer, help me put this out. You won't get charged with anything.
The
Like,
fire
you
marshal's
just-
gonna be like, well, I don't know how to
like,
say
well,
this.
it caught so fast.
Yeah, it's an accelerant.
It's like I believe the what's the word, like the where it burns at, the temperature that it burns at.
Boiling point?
I'm trying to make a no.
That's for
I'm trying to
cooking.
make a nerd joke. I don't even know what I'm saying. Forget I said it. Forget it.
You lost man.
Did you have a favorite subject when you were in high school?
Lunch.
the most purest answer ever.
The
Lunch.
5 minutes I had between classes.
I think I still felt lunch.
For real?
I think I overate.
I was gonna say, how do you fail lunch?
Yeah.
Mark would fail lunch. He never ate.
Never ate.
I always save my lunch money just eat at home. But you know what's crazy? I didn't get that hungry. Like I wouldn't get hungry. If I was hungry, I would just get food.
Oh, I would like I got spoiled because we were at El Dorado High School and we would let us out and there's fucking restaurants all over the place. I would literally go out and get like a whole ass pizza for myself.
For real.
For real, like it would like
$5 pizza, Speedies.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I would literally just fucking eat it by myself and then this other Chinese place, Lin's, fucking the
Oh
best.
my God, you would go to Lynn's
Dude, I would order
for
two,
your lunch.
Dude, I would order 2 plates and then just take them back to the classroom when I'm finished during my lunchtime.
You had a whole
Lynn's
feast.
makes
Yeah.
plates.
You had a whole
Yeah.
feast in class, bro. Just
Lynn's makes plates.
Like it was like the student special.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different. Are you thinking of? Because Lynn's is a
not-
buffet. Lynn's is a
what the-
buffet.
No, yeah, you're right. Lynn's is a buffet.
Quick Walk?
No, what's your name?
oh no, the China Walk, right?
No, it's
Near Eldo.
Oh,
like
COVID-19.
yes.
Oh, that's pretty racist.
Right-
joke.
That's what
I felt bad
that-
for that one. I felt bad for that one.
The one
It's a
that's like
joke.
right across Eldo, right?
It's next to the Domino's.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't
I know
know.
which spot. I don't know the name of it though.
I forget because it's the lady's name. It's like the best shit ever. I got a shout out.
Diane.
Hey, Diane.
Diane.
That sounds like a name of a Chinese woman.
Does it?
Yeah, Sharon.
Sharon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that one
that's
does.
a Chinese lady.
Yeah, that one sounds. Like
Whitney. Also a Chinese woman.
Where the fuck is El Dorado?
Courtney. Chinese.
Courtney. I don't know about that one.
Let's see. Allison.
Maybe Allison. That sounds like some Disney character name or
The
something.
name legit does not come out. Holy shit.
Brittany is also a very Chinese name.
Is it really?
No.
I was like, yeah, I was like, these sound
all
all
these-
Caucasian to me.
I was like Brittany, Allison.
That's probably Allison. I'm
Allison.
just kidding, I don't know.
That's a very pretty
I
name.
legit can't fucking remember.
You like Allison?
I like that name, Allison.
Would you name your daughter Allison?
Yeah, I'd probably name my kid
Allison.
Allison.
Isn't that
Allison.
What's the one with the scary dog?
Coraline.
Annabelle.
Coraline?
Annabelle.
Oh, Coraline. Yeah. I was close.
Did you ever watch
Oh.
Coraline?
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Never seen it.
Never
You ever seen Coraline?
Is it the one with the
Yeah.
buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, never seen it.
I was like, what? How do you know it?
That was the whole story. Oh yeah, the girl died, right?
Yeah, that was-
never seen it. I have no
Do
idea.
you watch a lot of movies?
Lately, since I moved out, yeah.
What do you watch?
The last one I saw was Blow, like that really old movie with
Johnny
Johnny
Depp?
Depp. Yeah,
Never seen it.
it's fucking great. you should watch
Yeah,
it.
is it good?
Yeah.
I want to see Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Never seen that movie.
I haven't even heard of that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Fear
I,
and
honestly,
Loathing in
when
Las
it
Vegas?
comes to movies, I've been living under a rock.
Really? Let me know when you're trying to watch a good movie. I got plenty of recommendations.
I got a HBO Max, so I just started randomly choosing.
sir,
Like, oh,
HBO
Johnny
Max.
Depp, he's hot. I'll watch that one.
He's cute.
He's
I
very
like
attractive. He's very
Yeah,
attractive.
good-
Those
good
pirate
looking.
movies. Yeah.
Was
Those
it?
fire movies.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the first ones I saw. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Dude,
You
that-
saw those? They're on
that-
HBO Max or
yeah,
Disney Plus?
Disney.
Nah, Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
You have Disney?
Disney Plus. Too.
Dude,
So-
those movies are
Oh, so
fucking amazing. I
You're
love
what?
them.
You're a 10-year-old girl or what?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
I have Disney.
Just
Plus.
kidding. I just got it because the bitches wanted to watch
Oh, of course. Totally
either
got to
Loki or
Loki's
some
dope,
Star
though.
Wars. Star
Loki
Wars
is dope.
movies.
Loki is dope.
Not Star Wars. The Marvel movies. The Marvel movies.
Marvel movie, yeah, they have
Yeah.
a couple TV shows on there. Too.
Yeah. They wanted to watch.
WandaVision.
WandaVision. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was.
So I legit,
that was
I
okay.
legit got Disney Plus because the girl wanted to watch WandaVision.
Well, was it worth it? Did you like those shows?
Yeah,
Did
I
you watch
actually
them?
watched them. Yeah,
That was
mean,
good?
I spent the fucking money, so I better fucking get
Yeah.
my money's worth.
How
to
much
watch it.
did you really watch it though?
No, I fell asleep half through.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
I mean, half asleep. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the question. That was the question. Yeah.
We
Yeah,
wa-
you
we
got
wa-
the setup. You got
We
the
watched
setup.
it, but we didn't watch it.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
for sure.
We saw it, but
They watched us.
they watched. Yeah, they watched.
It'd be like that. It'd be like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm a nerd. I like those shows. I could just sit down and watch them.
Honestly, I will go back and actually watch them. Watch them.
Really?
Yeah, I'll actually watch.
They kind of don't make sense if you don't know the lore. That's what's hard about those movies now. There's so much shit that's happened already.
Oh yeah.
By the time that those
know-
shows roll around, you're
Yeah, it already has a whole background how they made it shit.
Yeah.
Legit, I started watching the Marvel movies again because I really don't remember them. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
So
I mean, I really like those.
So I
yeah.
started with my favorite one, Iron Man. I watched Iron Man 1, then
2.
2, and then the one that came after that, but it's not 3.
Iron Man 1, and then
The Avengers, the
Iron-
first one.
Iron Man 2. I think the correct order is Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2,
Yeah.
Thor,
Thor, yeah.
Avengers.
Yeah. So
that's the order you saw.
Yeah,
them?
I was trying to follow the order, but I think I fucked up.
Yeah, it's okay. Thor's ass. The first one, ass. But wait till you get to the second one, because it's also ass.
Which was the first one? I don't even remember the
Yeah,
first one.
it's non-memorable. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what happens.
Is it the
It's a
one with
shit
the
movie.
girl? The girl gets sick or some shit?
No, that's the second one.
That's the second one.
The first one, he gets banished from Asgard for being such an arrogant prick, and then he can't lift Thor's hammer on Earth until he becomes I become worthy at the end, and then he heals, and then I'm Thor.
Yeah, I know I saw it, but I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
ass. It's not a good movie. Yeah, the first two were garbage.
Yeah, because the second one is with the girl, and I partly remember that one.
She's coming back for the fourth one.
The Earth girl.
Yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder, and guess what?
Boy,
She's gonna be the next Thor.
way to ruin it, God.
Jeez, I hate women. No, but she's
No, you ruined the story. I didn't know that.
Oh, for real? Well, it's not. I mean, it's a comic wing. It's a comic thing.
That
So,
way you went straight for the women. Yeah, fuck women. What?
it's from the comics. Eventually, she
Yeah, I
becomes
get you.
Thor. There's really no story for her to become Thor yet, as of now. But it's gonna happen in that movie.
So they're gonna basically come up with how she became Thor.
Yeah.
Like not following the comics because there's no.
I don't know. They might, but like right now in the movies, there's no basis for her to become Thor. Like they haven't even hinted at her becoming.
Okay. I mean,
Thor.
you're on the movie. You mean on the movie?
Yeah, like
So how did she become Thor in the comic book?
It's something along the lines of Thor becomes unworthy for sure.
Typical Thor.
Fucking Thor.
Yeah.
He also loses his arm, so he's like, "Damn, I'm unworthy, and I don't."
Winter
I'm
Soldier
useless.
Part 2.
Yeah, exactly. Winter Soldier type shit. Metal arm, black and shit. It's pretty cool. But she
That
becomes
arm is not
unworthy,
worthy.
and then she becomes worthy because she gets diagnosed with cancer, so she's like dying. So the
she's
only way
worthy.
she survives is by being Thor. No, actually, being Thor takes more power away from her, so she gets sicker. But she's like, I feel the need, the responsibility, because I'm Thor.
Speed.
Yeah, I feel the need for speed. Where's the belt? I need to wrap my arm. Right? That's how you do speed, right?
I have no idea. I've never done
Speed.
I've never
is-
done speed
What
in
is
my life.
speed?
I don't know. Oh, is that congested? How do you say that? Digested?
I thought it was like
Consumed?
cocaine
No.
or crack. I mean, speed.
You mean
is
like a
crack.
powder? Like a powdered
Yeah, yeah.
I
substance?
always thought it was powder. I've never done speed.
I have never.
Never tried speed.
I've never tried speed before. No,
Speed.
sir. It's in
Keanu Reeves. The movie Speed came out. Sorry.
That's Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. Oh, yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
It's an amphetamine.
Ah, I got him. I knew it. What does it have?
Amphetamine, it's a stimulant.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm no
Yeah.
doctor.
Yeah.
Like, oh, a stimulant, really?
The formula is CGH13N if anybody wants to make it at home.
Oh, CG13, you said?
CGH13N.
H13. Okay, I almost made a completely different compound. I almost made a bomb.
Calm down, Iron Man.
Yeah, because he makes a new element. You nerd, you remember that shit too.
Yeah, I
Because
did.
that's a pretty like specific.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's never even
what
brought
happened?
up later in the movies. Like,
What happened?
because you know how in Iron Man 2 he's dying because the arc reactor doesn't really like save him. It's just
It's poison.
it's just
prolongs
yeah, it's
it.
poisoning.
That's the whole
It's
movie.
poisoning him. That's why he's an alcoholic. So it's poisoning him, right? And he's like, "Damn, I'm gonna die." And he's like, "Oh wait, I'm Iron Man.
He's like, oh,
I'm
forgot.
gonna just make a new element that keeps me alive."
Duh.
But then in the third one, did you see the third one yet?
Is that the one where he has the freakouts?
Yeah, that's the one where he has all kinds of like anxiety
Yeah,
attacks
yeah.
and shit.
Could relate.
Yeah, that one he he gets his shit removed.
Oh yeah,
like-
he doesn't even need it
Yeah,
anymore.
like you could have done that
before
2 years ago, but okay.
No, but didn't he have the What was it?
No, he just had this one right here,
Yeah.
and then it would just power his suits. But he's like, I'm not Iron Man anymore for
So he
like a
took it
fucking
off.
year, and then he becomes Iron Man again. And it's
Yeah, he lost because didn't he need that shit to stay alive?
He did, but and then in the third one, he gets it completely removed.
How? I don't remember that part.
It's at the end. He's like, I'll always be Iron Man or some stupid shit like that.
Some
And then
cheesy ass.
he throws it over his old house.
I remember that, but why does he not need it anymore?
He just gets the surgery somehow.
The
fixes
surgery
it.
that he needed all this time to
Yeah.
fix it.
Wait, what about that big ass hole in the center of his chest? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He doesn't need it anymore. Don't even fucking think about it.
It's a good plastic surgeon. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, you
He
know
could
what
afford it. He could
in
afford
the
it.
comics, there's some crazy shit that's going on, so he could just. I mean, it's a comic book movie, so you could just say like.
Does that ever happen in the
some
comics, by the way?
nanotech.
Or is that just like an MCU?
Well,
thing?
in the third one, yeah, actually, Extremis. It's very possible that he used like the technology that this fool had, that made him like a hot beast for some reason.
Wait, who?
In Iron Man 3, you know how he's like slicing
Oh
through
yeah,
shit with his bare hands.
The one that
Yeah, Mandarin.
cured everything,
Yeah, yeah.
but they still have scars for some reason.
It's character. It looks cool.
All right. I'll give you that one.
That technology is supposed to like heal people, and in the comics, it's like a suit that does
They-
exactly that.
ah.
So he could have just
Fire out that suit.
look, no nipples, but
Wait, there's no nipple.
no nip. I get stuck on Iron Man's nipples. Oh, I'm sorry, but maybe you could just make them out of nanotech.
All right.
Make the
But
nipples.
they might just taste like.
Tastes the same as a pierced nipple.
Yeah, I was about to say it just tastes like pennies, dog.
That's what a pierced nipples taste like.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That
Tastes like fucking pennies. Yeah,
It's less
like-
fun.
yeah.
He's like,
I
"Ah."
just ruined that for you.
Well, I mean,
Every time he
it's
hears
kinda
the
like
truth, he
meme.
gets bummed out.
It's kind of like
I don't want to suck on titties no more.
not if. Well, I mean, nah, that's never gonna deter. me.
Okay,
It's
wait.
not gonna deter me.
Alright.
But I would just go in with that. Like now that you told me that, I guarantee you, if I ever get to suck on some titties that are pierced, I'm gonna think about.
You're gonna think about me.
Yeah, I'm like,
Andres was right.
Andrew,
Was right.
yeah.
True.
so you introduce yourself as Andres, right?
I don't know. It depends if I like you. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
I introduce you as Andrew. That's Andrew.
I mostly introducing myself to Andres, but lately I've been like, my name's
Call me.
call me daddy.
I was gonna say like some weird online handle. Like, you know, my cousin, he's in high school. He's a sophomore.
Which cousin?
I don't want to get too specific.
All right.
But
Alright.
his username is something along the lines of like Derpy Dog 69 or some shit like that.
Derpy dog.
I'm like, bro, you're not gonna get any bitches with a stupid username like that.
Derpy dog. Oh, well.
You gotta
You
beep
gotta
it
put-
out
you
because
gotta-
I'm calling him out. Shout out my little cousin.
Is that what it really?
No, I swear to God, it's something along those lines. If you want to get laid, your username cannot be Derpy Dog.
Derpy dog.
It's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work.
You got a point there. You got a point.
Yeah,
I mean, neither is Sauce and Andres.
but that's not.
That's my personal one.
It doesn't turn anybody off. Like who you talking to?
Sauce
His
and
name
Andres.
is Derpy Dog
Derpy
69.
dog 69. What's yours?
Markadelic.
Markadelic.
I named it after
Sounds like a drug dealer.
Macadelic.
Sounds
it's
psychedelics.
an album by Mac Miller
Oh, really?
called Macadelic.
Really?
Markadelic, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Layered, deep cut.
Damn.
Only if you like them, you'll get that.
Shit. I guess I don't like them.
No, you
I-
you have to you'd have to be like a
Like
an,
a hardcore fan.
not even a hardcore, just like a listener. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I know his albums. Like
Yeah,
I could tell you the name of some of his.
See, I
albums
know
kind of thing.
I know his songs. Like I don't know him by name, but like
Like if you played them,
you
you're
could like, oh
okay.
yeah, Mac Miller, good shit.
Is it more like his rap shit or more of his like his singing shit?
Oh, I like both.
Really?
I
Yeah,
like both,
yeah.
yeah.
They're both good. He's very deep. Like his words are simple, but they also mean a lot. And I'm like, oh, this guy's cool. Like his love songs, they're very
Yeah.
pretty. They're very pretty,
They're very
me.
truthful,
truthful, intimate,
more relatable.
personal to him. Like
more,
you,
more relatable because I also dated Ariana Grande. I mean, what? Well,
you also dated her.
yeah.
This is
That's-
kind
Nah, I'm just
of
kidding.
kind of awkward because
So did you?
no, I dated Mac Miller.
Shit.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
heard
was
stories.
it- was-
I heard stories about you
Was it after or before?
during.
Oh, wait, you gotta get checked.
We
dude.
were
I-
we were on and off.
Ah,
When he was on tour, that's it. I don't wanna talk about
that's
it.
what you want to
We'll
say.
talk. We'll talk off air. We'll talk
I
off air.
got you. Sorry. Too private. My bad.
It's too deep. It's too deep.
Hurts a little
I'm not ready to
bit.
for the world to know.
He's not ready to put it out there.
I'm not.
Put it in there. I mean,
Oh.
What?
How'd you not catch that? That took you a
That's a good
second.
one. That's a good one. You're pretty funny, bro. You got some jokes on you.
Sorry.
You got some jokes on you.
my defense mechanism.
Me too.
I,
You see, so if I make a joke and nobody laughs, I'm like, fuck you all. I'm like,
kiss my ass.
yeah, I'm like, you guys aren't funny, not me.
You guys just didn't get it.
Yeah, like if I said it louder.
Says it again. It still ignores you.
They're like, yeah, dude, we heard you the first time.
Go home,
we,
man.
We just didn't laugh.
We're ignoring you on purpose, man.
They look at you. It's a
Anyways,
stupid joke, yeah.
Don't even.
It's like, you're the joke. You're the joke. Get out of here.
Everybody laughs.
Congratulations, you're a clown. Imagine they're just like, get out of here. That's like the worst thing that could happen. You're insecure about something, and then everybody in the room is like, yeah, that's exactly what you should be insecure about.
Yeah, you do have a big head. Go home.
Yeah, you do look like a fucking four eyes. Just stupid shit.
Says the
People
four
have
eyes.
some. People have some. You never had glasses on.
No, I have perfect vision. I guess.
Do you really?
No, I can't see shit.
So you need glasses. You just haven't gotten any.
See, I haven't gone to the doctor, so no.
Why shouldn't you go? You should go to the doctor.
Now they'll tell me I'm fucked up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure. What do you think they'll say to you?
that I'm fucked up.
But what's fucked up?
Everything.
They're gonna be like,
Bitch, how you alive?
it's like you definitely be saucing.
There's some kind of
But what kind of sauce are you putting in your system? Huh?
Colombian sinus sauce. I mean,
Colombian nasal spray.
Yeah, yes, sir.
That's
That's funny.
Clears the
Yeah.
sinuses right up. You know what I'm saying?
Some
I'm pretty
some
sure.
black tar UV.
The fuck is that?
Because you know, like black tar heroin, you shoot it up.
Yeah,
This
I
guy-
don't- I
And you
don't
do the same with UV.
What kind of drugs do you
Mark-
think I do?
Mark,
I don't know. I'm just,
Mark. your veins look like they're craving a needle.
Hey,
to be
yeah, you're
honest.
dude. It's because I was pulling weeds all day. My veins are just.
You were smoking weed all day? Typical Mark.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He is a stoner.
I did the whole yard and then I smoked it all.
Damn.
Sir. Just rolled it in a bunch of plastic bags.
Damn.
Like that scene in Scary Movie.
Yeah, when they roll up Shorty.
Yeah, they roll Shorty up. Dude, the ghost rolls Shorty up.
I don't remember that.
Like the weed
Wasn't
plant.
Yeah,
it was the weed plant.
The weed plant rolls
There's a-
Shorty up.
Lights his
blood-
head off.
Yeah, his afro is like the
The head of
The
the
blood.
blood.
The blood.
I don't remember that. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's the one where they're in the haunted house.
Yeah, I remember the movie, but I don't remember that scene.
Oh yeah.
What a movie!
I need to go back and watch that.
Quality movie. I always find myself laughing at like.
And Charlie Sheen is in it
Yeah, I
for
remember
some
that.
reason. That would always creep me out. Michael Jackson, Charlie Sheen, and the aliens that pee out of their fingers. When I was little, I was
Scary
like,
Movie 3?
I forgot. He taps it just to get the droplets
Swiggle it a
out.
little bit. Swiggle it a little bit.
You know what? One time I was at Walmart, doing my business, trying to pee. I swear to God, I'm like, this guy tugged it way too hard, way too many times. You know what I mean? Like, you shake it, but this guy was like doing a whole mayonnaise jerk at the urinal, and I'm like, is it weird that I noticed,
He had
or
an
is
itch.
it
He had an
weird
itch.
that he's just doing that?
He had an itch. It was weird that you were looking at him the whole time.
He definitely did something like sneezing, but
What?
I don't know if he. I don't know. That didn't make sense.
Maybe he had an itch.
Maybe he was out.
Maybe he had
He
an
was,
itch.
he was beating his meat. He definitely had two hands on there.
No. He had a burn. I had.
Just trying to wipe off some fungus. Something.
What?
How long have we been going?
For over an hour, my guy.
Oh shit!
Over an hour. I'm pretty tired. You ready to call it?
It's up to you, dog.
All right. Yeah, let's call it here.
You gonna call it here?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't want me to
All right.
bust out the coke so we could keep going?
Oh,
No, not that coke. I mean, like,
oh,
God,
Fucking Mark.
gosh, man.
He's always assuming
Fucking
something.
Mark.
Yeah, he's always assuming.
Always want to do drugs. Stop.
I was
Yeah,
talking about
man.
caffeine,
The
man.
fuck?
Come on. Dude, before we go, I want to tell you this crazy fact. There's caffeinated water.
Oh yeah,
Isn't
This
that
guy was
crazy?
telling me about this shit. I
Isn't
didn't
that
believe
crazy,
him.
bro?
I didn't
I
believe him.
tried
Tried
them.
it? Did it work?
They're not that strong.
It's only like it's a 8-ounce cup of coffee, very small.
Do you taste anything?
It's just like probably like flavored. Some of them were flavored water.
Really?
Like
I
the
only tried the
sparkling
regular,
waters?
just a regular.
What did that
purified
taste like?
water.
Just water?
Nothing, dude. Just
Just
water.
water.
I
Straight
haven't
water.
tried that one. I gotta try it.
Great value brand. Crazy
Very
stuff.
bad, yeah.
Actually, that doesn't sound so crazy to me because I know there was caffeinated coconut water.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a bunch of sugar in it probably too.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Like the really good coconut water, I forget, Goya? Is it Goya?
Yeah.
That one has like 10 bags of sugar in that shit.
I never get that one though.
No?
Mm-mm.
That was
I don't
pretty
know
good.
which one I get.
That was my favorite.
I forget what it's called, but there's like a picture of a. It's not gonna help. A picture of a coconut plant.
Oh, for
Yeah.
real? Damn.
Yeah.
Did it taste like
The great-
coconut?
How'd you know?
Ah.
All right. Thank you for coming, bro. It was a good time.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you
Yeah,
for
come
joining
again,
the tribe.
Please.
I will.
Yeah.
We need it.
I have stories to tell.
Ah, dude, I know.
I mean, just gotta.
you do have
let me know.
stories. You do have stories. Yeah, I'll let you know.
You gotta let me know before I forget, because I'm very forgetful.
Yeah.
I gotta lay off the shit.
Me too.
Hey, I gotta lay off some shit.
It's all right. I forget a lot of shit, to be honest.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
sir.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Thank you.